Once again, welcome all students of Patliputra Central School. Now, dear students, especially standard 9. Now, this is second poem of your book, Wind by Subramania Bharati, and it translated from Tamil by A.K.RAMANUJAN. As usual, dear students, before knowing the chapter, we know about the poet. Okay, let's start. First, Subramania Bharati. Okay, this is the Indian postage. And now, he was born on 11 December 1882, Etiapuram, and his full name was Chinna Swami Subramania Bharati. Chinna Swami Subramania Bharati. And he was died on 11 September 1921 in a very earlier age, 38 years. Madras, on the time it is also part of British India. Okay, and his other's name Bharati, Subhai, Sakti Dasan, Mahakavi, Mundaso, Kavinar, Veer Kavi, Sally Dasan. Okay, students. And he was a journalist, poet, novelist, teacher, patriot, freedom fighters, and he was known for Tamilian independence activities, poetry, social reformer. Okay, students, he wrote a number of famous works. For example, Panchali, Saptham, Papu Patu, Khanan Patu, Kyo Patu, etc. Okay, and his wife name was Chelma. Okay, so dear students, now we know about A.K. Ramanujan. A.K. Ramanujan. Okay, students, yeah. He was born on 16th March 1929, Mysore. On the time it's the part of personally state of Mysore in India, and died 13th July 1993 on the age of 64 years. Chicago, in United States. And English, Kannada and Tamil also. And education, doctorate in English literature. He wrote also a number of famous works, the Satires, Second Sights, and he got it also very notable awards. For example, Satya Academy Award, Padma Shri. Okay, so dear students, so each and every students must you write down about the poets. Okay, now let's start. That's your poem, Wind. So this is the first line. The wind blows strongly and causes a lots of destructions. Okay, students, how can we make friends with it? So we all know that wind is a natural phenomena. We all know. In this poem, the poet talks to the wind. The power of wind has been described, and the poet says that wind is destructive. In this poem, the poet says that wind is destructive. He has linked the destructive power of wind to the adversities of life and says that the weak people break down, but a stronger people emerge out of adversities. Okay, and the poem gives an important message that we should be mentally tough and physically strong. Mentally tough and physically strong in order to survive the hardship of life. A weak person breaks down like a weak buildings and crumbles. We must make these destructive forces our friends with our strength and determinations. So, I request each and every student must you recite first one time whole poem. Then after we know line by line their explanations. Okay, so first we recite the poem. Wind, come softly. Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. about rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Frail crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling rood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling herds. The wind, God, winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to form the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this, and the wind will be friends with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes us strong. Fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So, so I request also each and every students must you recite, poem reciting. Then after in that next video, we know that's explanations of this poem line by line. So before them, so I request each and every students to note down each and every part about the author, about the poet and this poem, and you also select some difficult words related to this poem. And this poem is giving a very nice message. Okay, dear students, so we wait next video. In that next video we know that's a theme, summary and question answer. Okay, okay, bye.